half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down at the 41. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 41, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 19.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A gain of 5.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Switch it, switch it.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants just continue to pour it on.
Good.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, and it's 3rd down.
And 5 yards to go.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
The 21-yard line.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet.
And it'll be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It leads to
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Brady will try again on second down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They got to get to the 23 here on third.
Third down.
Brady to throw again. And now here is another interception. Julian Love picks it.
Julian Love.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a second and long.
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant. 19, 18. Under 10, under 10, 10. Sponge, no.
They'll go to Barkley again. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Operating from the gun, Jones. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Jones now operating from the gun. fourth quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Wait, that 380. Not today, you are. Not today.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third down, Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line.
9-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A first down carry for Barkley. A second nice move. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. This is Barkley. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Off play action. Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. They seemingly just continue to score at will. And as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To be frank, you really have to feel for them, and this is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
to throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On play action. Now Brady.
Nice game there.
And he can't get away from the pressure the Giants get there. Lorenzo Carter able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now a play fake. Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Gary and Conley. And shedding the tackle and now some room. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Defensively, Harrison Phillips there to stop him.
Pick up a 3.
On 2nd and 7, Jones, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Yeah, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Taken down at the 43.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll go again to Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Down, Tampa Bay.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's scared. Check. Slam. Hey, Alabama. Mike 20. It's just me and you.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Brady gives this one off to Jones. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Hey, that's right, 56. I got you, Pop. Check it.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. From back at the 4. Here's 2nd and goal.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Hatch it, hatch it. Jack! Sugar! Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. So don't say nothing. Hey, one set. 450.
Throwing now is Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down and goal from the 4-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Brady now to throw. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Intended for Leonard Fournette. Incomplete. It's 4th down and goal at the 4-yard line.
And maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal.
Just like that. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. What we got?
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds.
A turnover on downs.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. That one looks like he'll throw here. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
53.
And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on for him.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.